Aloha, my name is Solomon Enos. I'm an artist, and I've been doing art for about 30 years. So what I wanted to do was to take all 20 different narratives, 20 different things that were going on in Hawaii between the 1890s and the 1930s, which is the theme for this contact show, and to bring them all into one space to give the viewer a sense of not only the scale, but the multiplicity of impacts that were happening all simultaneously. And what I'm beginning, and the conclusion I came to was I needed to create a diorama that showed this critical coastline from Le'ahi, or Diamond Head, all the way to Mapunapuna. And in the middle of Pu'okaina, which is Punch Bowl. We have a giant yellow cloud, and that is covered in the Hawaiian newspaper. And fleeing into this newspaper, all these little red characters, they're representing all the native gods, the insect gods, the plant gods that cannot defend themselves. We have Hawaiian gods like Pele and Poli'ahu, who usually don't get along. And we have Kamapua'a, and we have Mo'oinanea, which are actually beginning to integrate into the landscape. We also have Filipino Maui, a Buddhist god who protects children, and in the middle here we have a Korean moon goddess. Oh, and there's also on the far side there's like a Saint Francis character. So it's actually like, hey, all the different gods are working together. They all were trying to do what was right, and these were the gods of the immigrants, of the people that came over, and they're standing in solidarity against what was wrong. We have one character here, and this narrative is themed around the impact of invasive rats and cats and animals, and so it's just sitting there. It just has all these native bird eggs. It's just sitting and it's sitting in a pool of yolk. Then we have one character who's being attacked in the face by a Chinese dragon, and part of that was to say, and a lot of Hawaiian families that are Hapa Hawaiian Chinese is kind of like, hey, come on, we gotta call our different gods together, and we do because we're mixed already. Then right near Le'ahi or Diamond Head, we have the Big Five, and they're just sitting there celebrating. Far end, we got a little dude coming out of the water with a steamship. In a closer area here, we have this huge dysfunctional heart being brought out of the ocean to replace this character. This character here has a bayonet and bayoneting the heart at Iolani Palace and ripping it out. And it's really the heart of the people. Ultimately, this piece is wrong in the sense that I don't have the right data. Maybe the scale of things are not correct. Maybe the Big Five or da-da-da-da. But it's right enough to inspire something else like this. So for me, the art piece isn't this piece. It might be the 20 pieces that somebody sees, people who see this, leads them to do. That's the true art, not this.